game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Boston on D, trailing by 10. Now Butler. Shot clock at 6.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
Doncic outside. Out left of the wing. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. Beal taking his time here. Into the lane. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Kicks it out to Grant. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
There's a screen. Here's Beal. Butler on the way. Shoots over Doncic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Austin with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Gobert. The three for Doncic.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
Outside, Beal. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Floats it up for Grant. Butler with the steal. Pass to Beal. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's Capella missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Gobert, and that's good.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers leading by 10. Thybulle on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Beal. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he is a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
Celtics trailed by 11. Simmons left side. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Simmons. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Beal. Driving in. And it's good for 2. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
They get it back. Here's Isaac. Isaac again. And at last, they get one to fall.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Beal. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Thibault. Rejected by Murray. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Here's Simmons, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense. Right there. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Giddey. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giddey's got his first points of the night.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Outside for Murray. Screen by Simmons. And it's Murray penetrating.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
Thibault on the wing. Outside, Beal. Here he goes. Simmons pulls it in. Celtics trail by 11. Lets it go from deep. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Man is going for the jugger. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. To Beal. Kick out to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics trailed by 9. Murray with it. Defended by Giddey. Back to Hield. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And that one, good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Steps back. On the wing, Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Isaac. Stolen by Jones. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside, Jones. Giddey with it. Driving to the basket. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now Murray. Lock at 6. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Beal with it. He's got 5. Here's Watson. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Poked away, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Deep 2 from Murray. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Outside, Beal. Fires the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Murray from deep 3-point territory. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Doncic outside. Screen by Grant. Doncic with it. Butler covering. And Grant slams it home.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Ready to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Left side, Beal. Butler on the wing. Back to Beal. Pass to Capella. All alone. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Takes it inside.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
There's the screen. The kick outside to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Butler.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so Butler nails both of them.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Celtics have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6.
At the line for the Celtics.
So he gets them both.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Giddey. Rebound by the Celtics.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Gobert down low. Shakes him. And finished off by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Outside Butler. On the top of the key, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Celtics passing it around. It's stolen by Watson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Los Angeles, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And he sinks the second. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Fires for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!" Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Doncic.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Doncic outside. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your player, number 15.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And here is Giddey. He's got 6. Top of the key, Butler. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Grant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
It's a close game here in L.A. Thompson right side. Back to Doncic. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. And here we go. It's Butler. Outside Beal. Back to Butler. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
Doncic looking it over. Got a hand on it. Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. To the left side wing. Watson for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. To the inside. Grant. That's good.
This guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
Outside Beal. Doncic grabs the miss.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
It's Dort on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Here's Beal. He's got 5. Capella trying to free himself up. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Outside, Jones. Off target with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now Murray. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray with it. Isaac outside. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they get it back. That will count. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And Murray's got the ball here for the Celtics. To the wing on the left. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons for the lead. With the clock winding down. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that one is good. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Murray surveying the D. This ball moved by Boston. Boston needs to get off a shot. Finney Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Watson. Now here's Giannis. He's covered by Murray. And here is Giddey. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Giddey's got 9.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Butler. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Butler. Butler takes it in. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Here's Butler. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Boston trailing. Doncic outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's Giannis missing. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's Giannis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Celtics trail by 6. Doncic outside. And just miss after miss right now. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Los Angeles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Giannis outside. 5 to shoot. Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Doncic. Stop the run, and it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 17.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Here's Giannis. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jones. Here's Beal, defended by Dort. Shoots from the high post. Beal can't get it to go.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Gobert. And the dunk by Grant.
This is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
What's in the screen? Left side, Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Gobert can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And here is Beal. He has 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson outside. And they double up Doncic. Here's Dort. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Well, maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Hield, still without a basket. And they double up Simmons. Now here's Hield, 6 to shoot. Back to Isaac. For 3. That one doesn't go. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
On the wing, Jones. It's Beal on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Thybulle. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Thybulle's got his second bucket of the night.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And here are the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
That's good from Capella.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Murray right side. Isaac a screen. And Murray, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
And so Murray nails both of them. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Beal. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
Count that one from Isaac.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
At the elbow, Jones. It's slammed in by Jones.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heavy finding the open teammate.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Clippers have possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Butler. 1:27 left in the 3rd. Left side, Jones. And Jones keeps it in.
Now, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. Baseline jumper. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Giddey. The layup off target. And here's Boston. A floater. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now Giddey. He's got 9. The kick outside to Butler. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by
82. All right, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Giannis pulling it down.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Murray outside. Isaac a screen. Murray, no good. The Clippers in the lead. To the middle. Rebounded by Isaac. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams changing it up here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Here's Gobert. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
At the line for one, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Screen by Giannis. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's the screen. Just 3 to shoot. It's tipped.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
And Isaac throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Doncic to the rack. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Caldwell-Pope outside. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Beal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beal. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic outside from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pass to Jones. Outside Beal. They set the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Doncic with it. To take the lead. And Doncic with the triple. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Isaac throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Caldwell Pope.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
The drive by Giannis.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Doncic. Has to Gobert. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Watson. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Hield. So they take the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 43 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in his zone all night.
And here is Doncic. 6 to shoot. A floater, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, to see how Jamal Murray's doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
It's Beal on the wing. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Murray. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
See, Jimmy Butler is able to move with a certain level of force. the screen. And because he does, he gets the separation he needs.
Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your quarter.
Simmons looking it over.
Matisse Thybulle.
Here's Murray up on top. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Thybulle. And now the Clippers on the break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 4.
But it's called winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Back to Murray. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by Thybulle. Los Angeles leading by 4. The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Beal. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trailed by 4. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's stolen by Capella. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Giddey. There's the pick. Butler at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash in from close range. And so Doncic will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Gobert the screen to the left wing. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket. Oh, the confidence of Doncic.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Now Giddey. Outside Butler. Giannis outside. There goes Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Giannis has got 45 points. Doncic with it. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And Giddey gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Gobert the screen. Doncic left side. Tries again. Giannis grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 3. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Butler on the win.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Misses the 3.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Pass to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot.
And credit Grant to altering that shot, building a reputation in this league as a guy who likes to get after it defensively.
Inside Dort. Thompson outside. Now Doncic. Going inside. It's good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Austin making a switch here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it!
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. They both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Screen by Grant. Pass to Gobert. Doncic outside. Back to Gobert. Butler with the steal. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Here's Dort. No good. And the Los Angeles Clippers are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing.